Hey guys, it's El Supersonic Q, and today, or rather tonight I guess, we're going to be opening some Pokemon cards. So, the second channel has kind of existed for a while, but I haven't really done anything with it. And then I was watching some Psycho videos of him opening Pokemon cards. I said, you know what, that sounds kind of fun. It looks fun. I haven't really opened a lot of cards in a really long time, and I said, you know what, that's what this channel should be. I think we're going to do a little experiment. We're going to turn it into a merchandise card channel, and I said, I really want to open some cards. And I've never opened one of these Elite Trainer boxes before, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do that. I know it's really close right now. Don't have the best setup. I'm actually outside if you couldn't tell. I guess every card opener needs a gimmick, and I guess mine as well. We're going to do it outside because I didn't have any better lighting. So, yeah, I've never opened one of these before. Let's just, I guess, open it up. I kind of want to see what you get first, though, because I actually don't know. 9 booster packs, 1 full art foil card featuring Fluttermane. Oh, that's this card, I think, on top here. Card sleeves, which I have a card binder I usually put these in, but, you know, card sleeves would be kind of cool. Energy cards, the player's guide, damage counter, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I guess let's pop it open. I guess there's no do-overs, because once this is unsealed, I can't seal it up again. And, well, I have to cut me opening it. That was really hard to open, actually. Yeah, so my main era of opening Pokemon cards was back, I think it was from about Platinum Arceus to the first Black and White set. Then I stopped, like, altogether. How do you actually open this? Oh, whoa, there's like a sleeve. Whoa, cool. Oh, this is the book they were talking about. Let's put this... I did see Psycho open some of these, and I think, yeah, there's some spoilers in here. The lighting is pretty good. It's just there's a lot of room here. But I actually haven't seen anything from this set, so maybe we shouldn't spoil our... Oh, what? Plushes? There's plushes in the back? Ooh, Pokemon Center ad. That's cool. In 50 years, this ad will be, like, nostalgic to people. That's some good artwork, too. Yeah, so I hadn't really opened up cards in a really long time. This is kind of like the first... I guess like the first one in quite a bit. I did buy a booster box, and I was collecting the Scarlet Violet base set. I didn't film any of that or whatever, though. And then I realized there were like 50 secret rares. I'm like, I'm never going to collect the whole set, because how am I going to pull secret rares? That's going to be really hard. But I don't know anything about this set, really, but you know what? I don't know. It'll be kind of cool. I did play all of Scarlet Violet and all the DLC, so I will know these Pokemon at least. That's one of the problems with, like, the X and Y sets and stuff, is I never played X and Y, so I don't know a lot of the Pokemon. But I know these really well, so this here are the booster packs. Nice bird sounds in the background. So they're the booster packs. Here's the dice, and the... Ooh, cool dice. Psycho opened some of these, and the dice were kind of just in like a bag, and the coins were kind of just in like a bag. These are kind of cool, actually. I don't know what I was expecting for quality, but that's kind of cool. So I think based on my knowledge of what this is, of what this stuff kind of is. Oh, here's the promo. Oh, I say, why is there like lines in it? But it's just the artwork. Like, it's like grass or something, I think. It's an ancient Fluttermane. And then here, I think these are like dividers for your deck. And here, energy cards, which I'm not going to open. I think these are just all energies. The booster packs is what we're going for. And here are the sleeves. Like I said, I do have a binder that I usually put sleeves and stuff in. But maybe for this, we'll be a little special, and we'll put... Ooh, nice. Is that like gold? Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. The lighting's actually pretty good. I guess we'll open these. We'll put the cool cards in here, like the pros do it. I did open Pokemon cards on this channel, or a long time ago, before it was the way this channel exists now. I think it was some legendary collection from Black and White. I opened like 5 packs or whatever. I actually do have quite a bit more Pokemon card stuff to open. I bought not a lot of stuff, but quite a bit of stuff. I think most of it's Scarlet Violet. Some is like a little pre-Scarlet Violet, but yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes, and I have plenty of other stuff to open if you guys enjoyed this. So, like I was saying, though, I guess this is the first pack. We got, I forget what his name is. I played all the DLC, I swear, but I think this set is kind of centered around late game stuff. The next set that I think is coming out, which is Masquerade something, that set actually centered around DLC, I think. This is like late game stuff. I have all the Pokemon, but I just can't remember like any of the names or anything off the top of my head. So All right, so I know people usually do. It's I think 1, 2, 3 to the front, but I'm old school. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so that it's like there's a little fly buzzing around here. Well, we're outside. Because these are the uncommons, and I don't want those to go to the front. I want them to go in the middle, so it's commons, uncommons, and the rares. So I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Unless the card trick is different. That's a mosquito, I think. For this set entirely, which sometimes it is, but maybe it's not. So we'll figure it out as we go. So the first card is L-Gem. And I was looking over here for the rarity and stuff. It's over here, so it's a common. The set's pretty big, 162, and I'm sure there's about 50 secret rares, so that's our first one. Like I said, I haven't seen any cards from this set so far. Sizzlipede, which I think is X and Y, or no, Sword and Shield, yeah. I haven't played Sun and Moon at all. I'm like almost done with Sword. I did play X, but I don't remember a lot from it. I think those are all the games I didn't play. There's Meryl. Okay, I know Meryl. He's Psychic type in this one. It's a nice card. I feel like a lot of the common cards and stuff like are underappreciated. Their artwork. I'll try and say something for every single card. You know, same with this Sizzlipede. That's some nice artwork right there. Nice, like, I don't know, like colored pencil artwork. This Meryl looks a little like colored pencil-y too as well. Golett. I feel like Golett looks the same in every single card, like this type of look for Golett. Kind of like I don't know, I think Psycho kind of call it like construction paper look, I guess. Ooh, Future Iron Treads. That's just an uncommon. We did pull that in the beginning here, this ancient Fluttermane. Yeah, it said ancient, and then this says future. I know there's like the future past storyline in the actual games. Boxed Order. The trainer cards I always felt like were really like skippable. Like no one really likes looking at the trainer cards, although I do like the Heart Gold Soul Silver era trainer cards because I'm nostalgic for those. I do enjoy looking at those. Magcargo Reverse Hollow, and that is a rare. Nice. So we're going to be getting 2 rares in this pack. That's actually a pretty cool artwork as well. I don't know how I feel about the Reverse Hollows. I kind of used to like how they would have all this like fire and stuff on it. Like I used to, you know, like how they're printed. I feel like maybe I like the older look a little more, where it's just kind of like glossy. I don't know though. I guess I'm not a big Reverse Hollow fan to begin with. And then our Hollow is Feraligatr, which is really cool actually. That's a rare. That's a really nice Feraligatr actually. I do like seeing the older, like, I guess Gen 1, 2, 3 Pokemon in like Hollows. I guess up to 4. Nostalgic again for the old Platinum sets and stuff too. I remember Feraligatr was in Heart Gold Soul Silver set, so that's cool. That's kind of an old school card. Oh, I think I did mess this up, maybe. Well, that's okay. Basic Energy, Ribombee, which is the uncommon, and then yeah, I think I must have messed this up. This is a common Reverse Hollow, huh? Turtonator. I don't even know who this is. I actually don't even know who that is. Okay, well, I guess that was a pretty good pack. We got two rares. Yeah, I don't know what the order is, so I'll just do 1, 2, 3 to the front and hope it works out. So we got Walking Wake, which I only know because he was the star of this box. So every time I would type it in to look it up, it would say, oh, Walking Wake, Elite Trainer box. So 1, 2, but just do 1, 2, 3, 1, or 1, 2, 3 to the front. Nope, that wasn't it either. This is the Reverse Hollow, common, I guess. So Electabuzz, it's a nice artwork though. Again, the Electabuzz line reminds me a lot of like Rising Rivals and Supreme Victors from the Platinum sets and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I guess I really messed this up. Maybe there is no card trick to this set. The next pack, we just won't even do a card trick. That's the rare. That looks like a hollow. So got a cool Miraidon, actually. I do like Miraidon more than Koraidon, so that's a pretty good card, actually. So we spoiled basically the whole pack at the beginning. So we'll go through these, though, chat tot. Maybe with how many packs I bought of this set, the Temporal Forces, maybe we'll get a booster box at some point. Maybe we could complete the set except for the secret rares. So Chatot pretty good. Got a Cottony, which is just a common. Nice artwork there. Nice clear view of the Pokemon. Ooh, that's a cool Carvana. I like the water effect on his on its top there. It's pretty nice. That is just a common. Ekans around this tree here. Yeah, not a lot to say about Ekans. Not a huge fan. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Is this a character in the game, like a type of trainer, in like an older game? Because I'm not familiar with this guy. I'm pretty sure they're not in Scarlet Violet at all. Sawsbuck. That's the uncommon, or that's uncommon. Again, black and white nostalgia. Perilous Jungle. Don't know what this is from. Maybe it's made up. And then Pineco. What a great card. I feel like Pineco was like... again, black and white nostalgia. Perilous Jungle. Don't know what this is from. Maybe it's made up. And then Pineco. What a great card. I feel like Pineco was like... there was a time where I know I was trying to look up like what Pokemon has the least amount of merchandise. At one point, I think it was Pineco. We had like one Gashapon figure, and like that was it. They have more stuff for him now, though. Obviously, I gotta be careful not to put these on the on this sticky thing. I should have turned it over, I guess. All right, so we got 2 holos so far. And how many packs did it say you get? 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 9. Okay. I think some give you less than that. I think some give you more too. I don't know. I always thought they gave you like 8, I think, with these. But I haven't opened any, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure I've looked it up in the past. Because I never used to buy these because I thought like 8 packs wasn't like enough for the money. I actually bought these. Ooh, did I spoil it? Do you guys see that in the back? Little spoiler maybe? Or it could just be a holo, I guess. I think the 2 holos we pulled were shiny bordered. I bought these from Troll and Toad. It's not a sponsorship or whatever, but I've always bought my cards from there for some reason. I remember hearing, I think Primetime Pokemon used to buy his from Troll and Toad. That was one of the sites he would buy from, and they have really good prices. I got all this stuff for like less than you get it for like at Target or whatever. So I would recommend getting your stuff from them. Although a lot of their stuff was sold out, like the older stuff. So I'm not really sure how good they are for like older cards if you're like looking for something that was released a while ago. But for new stuff, they're really good. So right here we got Dunsparce. Common. Psycho really likes Dunsparce. Reminds me of Psycho. Man, that's awesome. Snom, I think he's from... What game is he from? I think he's from X and Y, maybe. I can't remember, though. But I have seen him before. I've seen Mudbray before as well. It's another common card. Mincino, nice black and white Pokemon with the cool like clay artwork. I've always liked the clay artwork. I was thinking to myself, what is my favorite type of Pokemon card art design? I don't know what my like all-time favorite is, but I always liked the clay cards when I was a kid and stuff. I always really enjoyed those. I still do. It's a really cool card. Future Booster Energy Capsule, which is future. I guess there are future trainers in there. There must be ancient trainers as well. Ooh, Iron Hands. So that's only uncommon. I thought that was like the rare. I thought that was a rare holo. Yeah, I know him from the game too. I recognize him. Also, these are really cool artwork. I don't know, the lines and stuff. It's like very like I don't know. The way they did these are really really cool. It definitely gives like the future look. I almost now that I think about it, I almost wish maybe what do I do with the ancient card, the ancient Fluttermane. I almost wish like this one was. Well, I guess it's a little, like, kind of washed out, a little not so thickly outlined and stuff. Because I was going to say, like, the future ones look really good. Hopefully for some of the ancient ones, they look a little more like that. It's really hard to tell with that one, though. Rescue Board. Not super interesting. Girafarig, that's a nice one. It's a common, reverse holo common. Yeah, so I think maybe there is no card trick to this set. Arbok was also a common. Oh, so we got 2 commons. So this in the back... might be an Uber? No. No, it was a Drampa. Whatever Drampa is. What is that? That is a rare. I don't know what this is, though. Is this from... This must be from Sword and Shield, I think. And then the... Metal Energy. I don't know what this is. I thought it was going to be an Uber, and it's a Drampa. Alright, so no Ubers yet. We haven't... I could have put the holos in the sleeves, but... I don't know. I probably whatever I would put in the sleeves anyway. I'm probably gonna end up putting in my binder. Maybe at some point we can take a look at my full card binder from like that has like all my cards in it. It's usually what I do. I bought like not even like a Pokemon binder, but like a 3-ring binder, like 9-pocket card sleeves that you just clip in, and that's where all my cards are. Okay, so there was no card trick, so we'll just keep it going. So cool C-Dot. Not a big fan of C-Dot, but oh, this is like yarn. This isn't even like clay. Yeah, that's like a yarn C-Dot. They must have made that in real life too. Like all these must be like real life things. That almost looks like cardboard over there. That's really cool. I actually really like that art style too. Kind of like Yoshi's Woolly World. Ooh, it's a cool Totodile. Very nice like shadowing and stuff. It's definitely. I'm probably just biased, but like these remind me of the old Heart Gold Soul Silver cards. It's just a common, but it's so cool. I wouldn't mind seeing more of that one. Relor, I know he was in Scarlet Violet. You have to like walk like so many steps to evolve, and that was stupid. I had to look it up. He's grass. I would have expected him to be like, I guess there's no ground in this. Maybe like fighting. That's just a common. Ponyta. Never been a big fan of Ponyta, but that's a nice like wrapping of the sky and stuff there. That's also just a common. Ooh, Ponyta Rapidash. How about that? And Rapidash is an uncommon. Again, not the biggest fan of either of them, but oh, there's a little bug flying around. It's not a mosquito. Yeah, it's a pretty cool artwork too, though. Like Pokemon card artwork, I feel like the old stuff is really nostalgic. I don't even mean just like the old Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum stuff. I mean like even like Gen 1, 2 is like nostalgic, and then I really like the Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold era, and then like the card art now is just so objectively good. Like it's really like good in its own way. It's just very, very like stand out. I think Boltund is from Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure. And then Mudsdale, we got Mudspray earlier, and it's just an uncommon. Nuzleaf, ooh, we got C-Dot, now we got Nuzleaf, and that's a reverse common. Ooh, Cottony, which we had before, which is also a reverse common. Hollow? Oh, Magcargo. We got Magcargo in reverse hollow already. So now we got 2 Magcargos. I gotta say, I'm kind of hoping for a one Uber. I don't know what I did see Torterra when we peeked at that thing though. I would love a Torterra. Torterra's my favorite Sinnoh starter. Probably one of my favorite starters of all time, actually. I would really love a Torterra, but I didn't want to spoil like the whole thing. So we'll just keep going. We got Rockruff. Now that it's focused. Paw Shake Punch. Yeah, 10 damage. Litten. It's always nice seeing some starter Pokemon. Fake Out, real move from the game. He was from, what, X and Y, I think. Shroomish, which is Psycho's least favorite Pokemon because he's so ugly. I don't know where I stand on the ugly cute thing for Shroomish. I don't think he's the ugliest, but I definitely don't think he's cute. Lickitung. It's kind of a cool Lickitung. Lickitung's had some interesting card art. I've always felt like he was, I guess, kind of like Chansey, just one of those like neutral type, like you can kind of draw him in any way, and he's just a big lug of a Pokemon. Sandy Shocks. Ooh, this is the ancient Sandy Shocks. And yeah, I guess if you look at this, it is like not as thickly outlined as like the Iron Hands. I don't know if that's like intentional, but it definitely does seem like maybe the ancient ones are a little more like watery, I guess. You know, and like the ancient ones are more thick. I don't know if that's just me or not, but also look at like this. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Did the future one have that? Like this really cool like texture on it? That's really cool. I wish more cards maybe did crazy stuff like this. I really like that actually. That's a really cool like effect. Hand Trimmer. Yeah, man, the trainer cards are just so like boring. This is like I don't know. It's not even like a character. It's like an object that's not even in the game, unless that is in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, Rabska. That's the evolution of Relor, which you had to walk a bunch of steps in the game to get. Okay, only an uncommon. We got Tranquil. Not a huge fan of this evolution. They're from Black and White. That's reverse hollow common. Another Iron Treads. That's just the reverse hollow uncommon. Wow. And then Relicanth, which isn't even the most exciting thing. Nothing really too crazy so far. I'm not even like super excited about the hollows. The Feraligatr was really cool. But I haven't been looking at the pack art. This is the ancient. I showed you guys the Cobalion future one. We had a Iron Leaves future Virizion. Here's the past Raikou. There was a fourth. Wasn't there a fourth one? Oh, the Suicune. Did I only get one Suicune, I guess? the Walking Wake, I think. Or, yeah. I think maybe that was the first pack that I got. I don't even know if I'm going to use these, but just in case I do, I won't show them. I know Psycho would always show them, though, but just in case for some reason I want to play the game online, which I probably won't, but... Yo, Turtwig! Alright, good. I like seeing Turtwig. That's a very good... I would love this in, like, a reverse holo, even though I said I complained about the pattern, but the highest rarity for Turtwig would be cool, but that's cool. I'm glad we saw him. Pucciana, ooh, very fitting for the setting right now. We got nighttime. I don't know if you guys can even still hear the crickets and stuff, but very fitting. That's kind of cool, actually, that we pulled that. Wiglet, nice. I'm not a big fan of the Wiglet line, but there he is. Ooh, Meltan? I don't actually know what this is. This must be Sun and Moon, maybe. It's just a common. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Unfezant. Oh, we had Tranquil before. Didn't get P-Dub yet, though. Oh, that's only an uncommon, but it has 150 HP. That's some cool art, though. I don't like this Pokemon necessarily, but that art is really nice, though. It's very, very, like, it's a little blurry back here and, like clearer in the front. That's cool. I like that. Oh, Centiscorch. That's the evolution of the Sizzlipede. I don't think I even have ever seen this guy. But that's a kind of a cool card, though. Only an uncommon. I don't know. Cards that have, like, crazy art like this you'd think would be, like, rares? I don't know. I've always thought, like a card like this, like, uncommon. We're going to see this play a bunch of times. Ooh, Palafin. Is that a rare? No. I had a Palafin on my team, my main team in Violet, so that's really cool to see. I'd love this in a reverse holo. I guess any Pokemon I especially like, I would like in reverse holo, even though I'm not a crazy fan of the reverse holo type, but highest rarity, I guess. That's really cool, though. That's cool to see. I wonder if he has, I guess he's only a rare, so or an uncommon, so he probably wouldn't have, like, an Uber card, but that'd be cool if he had an Uber card, though. Oh, we get Sizzlipede. Oh, we get a reverse holo Sizzlipede. Nice. Skitty reverse holo. And then, ooh, here's our first Uber card, guys. I didn't even see that. We got Farig Giraffe EX. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's like a double. Now, okay, I know there are, like, weird rarities in these sets. This is, like, double, is a Black Star rarity? I don't know if that's, like, really, really rare or, like, not as rare as some other ones. I don't really know, but I'm glad we got one Uber. It looks like he's like, tetralized, too. I don't know if that's just by accident or if he's actually tetralized or not. But we can finally use our 65 card sleeves and put him in, even though I will probably put him in my binder later, but for now we can at least put him in here. That's kind of cool. Nice. Well, I'm glad we got one Uber. That makes me happy. We do have some more. We have 3 packs left, so maybe we can get another one. Maybe all our not so exciting packs were at the front, and now we'll get the more exciting ones. Oop, I kind of messed that up, actually. One card got stuck in there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying not to, like, sneak the back. Sometimes I remember when I was a kid and I would open packs, like, there's nothing stopping you from just, like, looking at the back card, but I would always, as I was shuffling them to get them in order, I would always kind of, like, by accident, I saw the back one and didn't do it quite right, just to spoil it a little bit for myself. Slugma, was this the second Slugma we saw? There are 2 Slugmas in this set, maybe? That's some good artwork, I guess. Not the biggest Slugma fan. I kind of like the Nightcrawler art more. Ooh, Solosis. I do know Solosis from Black and White. I like Solosis more than Gothitelle or whatever her name is. This is some cool artwork, too, with the shading and stuff. I like that. Ooh, Scyther. Ooh, does that mean that there's a Scyther, or not Scyther, Scizor in this set? I like Scizor a lot. He's probably one of my favorite Pokemon, I would say. I had one in Black that I trained up to level 100. If there was like a Scizor EX, that'd be really cool too. Skitty, which we already saw. Not the biggest Skitty fan, but the card's nice. The background's nice. I like those little, I don't know, cherry blossoms and stuff. It works very well with her pink fur. Ooh, Fortress. We got Pinecone, now we got Fortress. That's some good art too. Very thick. You could almost put like Future Fortress. He almost looks like he'd be from the future anyway. I feel like if Fortress didn't exist already, this would have been like a new Pokemon you could put in Scarlet Violet like perfectly fine. He'd fit right in. Whoops. Full Metal Lab. is that from the game? Like, where are these locations even from? Maybe I'm just dumb, but like, I don't remember this being a thing from the game. And that's the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure in the Heart Gold Soul Silver sets, if I remember correctly, a lot of the trainer cards were based around settings in the game, like the Burn Tower. There may have been a couple others too, but it's like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at? Golurk, that's only an uncommon. Again, I would have thought Golurk would maybe be like a rare. But wow, that's a really intense card. Is it like Sunset or like Fire? That looks like it's Fire, but I think it's just a Sunset. That's crazy. Ooh, Colossal. I have him on my team in Sword, actually. One of my main Pokemon. He's also only an uncommon. I do like him a lot, though. That's a really cool card. But again, if he's only an uncommon, I'm guessing that he's probably not going to get any kind of EX or Uber card. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure he would have to be a rare for that to happen. I know in the old sets, I think it was kind of like that. Maybe they changed it now. Ooh, got our Pikachu of the set. That's pretty cool. I like how the tail's like right in front. You usually, I don't know, I feel like you don't see Pikachu's tail taking up more card space than his face. That's a pretty good Pikachu. That's only a common as well. Well, I guess Pikachu, if that's expected. Ooh, Raging Bolt EX. So we did get 2 EX cards, and this is the Ancient. An Ancient one. What was the Girafarig guy? Let me pull it out here. The Girafarig was just nothing. It was just a regular nothing, no ancient, no future. So this is an Ancient Raging Bolt. That's pretty cool. And this is also a 2 black star. Maybe we can look at the guide and see what the rarity is after. I just don't want to spoil the whole set because I have a lot of Temporal Forces packs, I think, between this and some of the other things. That's really cool, though. I actually do like the ancient and future Pokemon quite a bit. I know, like, some people kind of like made fun of them and stuff when they were announced, and I don't know. I'm sure like a lot of people don't like them. I thought they were kind of stupid originally, but I think they're kind of cool. Looking at them now. These are kind of tight sleeves, actually, and it's just me or is the front a little foggy? Yeah, is it just me or does this look a little foggy to you? I think this isn't like as clear as like a regular sleeves. Maybe they changed the quality of them or something? I don't know. Yeah, these probably will just go in my binder, but for now we can protect it. That's really cool. I do like that. I'm glad we got 2 Ubers. Was that in a Raging Bolt pack? I can't even. No, that may have been this one. I was gonna say we got a Raging Bolt and a Raging Bolt pack. It was Destiny. So I think we have 2 packs left. Probably, I've heard that you can get like when you buy a booster box, you're set to get a certain amount of cards, or like Ubers and stuff. Like you're guaranteed so many holos, so many Ubers. I've heard in these, it's like theoretically possible to just get like any number of anything. So maybe we'll pull another Uber or something. It's unlikely though, but I guess technically it's possible. So you never know. I'd like to get another holo. I was as freaked out about as the for Alligator though. That'd be cool. I wonder if like Typhlosion or whatever is in here. Another Slugma, which we have seen this Slugma. I feel like we're gonna get some repeats now. Did we get a Slugma into Solosis previously? I feel like we did. Relor. Oh, I just noticed it's nighttime here too. I guess that's also similar to what it's like where I am. It got even darker, I think. There's the Ponyta with the nice wraparound. Ponyta into Salvatore, not Ponyta into Rapidash, though. I feel like he's from the game, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Another Palafin. I would not mind getting more of these Palafin cards. Man, I wish this was holo. This would look so good in the holo. Look at the lights. Man, I wish. Ooh, we got an Ancient Jigglypuff, which is Screamtail. I couldn't remember the name. Oh, and man, if we ever get another future card, I'll have to look on it. I don't think that future cards had anything cool like that. That's a really cool effect. I pointed that out before. But on the Sandy Shocks, it was like brown. The card was brown, so it wasn't quite as visible. But this is like pink into the brown. That's really cool. I really like that a lot. Oh, nice Victini. It's a nice old school black and white Pokemon. That is a common? Victini's a common? Pretty sure Victini's a legendary, so that's kind of strange, actually. Huh. I feel like Victini and, like, Keldeo and some of those black and white era Pokemon, like, they're legendary, but, like, they're not really, like rare or, like, uber. Like, even in the game, like, some kind of have, like, a mixed legendary status, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are kind of, like, sticking together now. Or not sticking together, I just can't pull them out. Rose Raid, that is also an uncommon. I don't think we got like any like double rares except like I think the first pack maybe we got double rares. The only thing I remember about Rose Raid is I found, it must have been during like the Harkle Soul Silver era, at Walgreens, a Secret Wonders like booster pack, like sealed in like the blister, like the single ones they used to do. That was there like in like just like a junk bin like years after. It must have just, no one must have bought it. It was just there. And I remember I was so excited to find like a diamond and pearl pack, and then I bought it and I opened it. And I don't think I got anything good from it. So looking back, I probably should have kept it sealed just for the history instead of opening it and getting nothing in it. But at the time, it was just really cool to see that, like a Walgreens so far after the fact. What we got a Miraidon was the rare, I guess, for this pack. Oh, and okay, now that I'm looking at this, okay, I guess there is some patterning here, if you can kind of see. It goes from, like, you know, this color to... Oh, this is Dragon type. Okay, so all the future ones must go from whatever color the card is to black. I don't like that as much as the past ones, though. These ones. I think these ones look way cooler with that shifting there. I mean, it still looks cool, especially for Miraidon, very futuristic-y. But I definitely like these ones more. And I think we already got Miraidon. What's the chance of getting like two of the same like holos in like, you know, one like set like this? So we're on the last pack. Probably won't get anything crazy out of this one, but you never know. Maybe we'll get like a full art or whatever. I think maybe my greatest pull, which again I didn't back when I was getting like Scarlet Violet stuff. It wasn't on camera, but I think my greatest pull from Scarlet Violet era stuff so far was a full art, like, secret rare Quaquaval, like 3 gold star rare card. It was from, I think, Paldea Evolved. I think that's what set it was from. I think that's like the highest rarity I've pulled so far from any of these Scarlet Violet stuff. I guess I haven't opened that much except for that one booster box I mentioned of the base set. So Electabuzz, which we've seen already. Ooh, Bramblin. I like Bramblin. That's some nice art on there. Very, like, I don't know, like, very, like, airy, you know, kind of just blown in the wind. He was hard to find in the game, I remember. Also just a common, but I do like Bramblin. Can we get a Bramblin EX, or Bramblin full art? I know they make full arts of, like, some kind of, like, gimmicky Pokemon. I think, like, Wiglet or Wugtrio has a full art in one of the, I think in what set is the base set? I know in one of the sets he does. So can we get a Bramblin full art? Girafarig, which, did we see Girafarig already? I don't think we did, actually. Kind of cool. Got a little snow in the background there. Or maybe it's not snow. Kind of looks like snow. Roselia to go with our Rose Raid. We didn't get Budu, though. I wonder if Budu's even in this set. Or maybe not, because this is basic. Yeah, I think basic is the first, like, in a line of evolutions. So there's probably... Oh, yeah, this would say evolves from Budu if he was here. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, so there's no Budu. What is this? Delmise? I don't know what this is, actually. That's just an uncommon. Yeah, I've never seen this guy before either. I'm guessing this is Sun and Moon, probably. It's crazy that some Pokemon have only been in, like, one game. Like, I don't think this guy was in anything other than Sun and Moon. Ooh, Electivire. Like I said, classic, like, Supreme Victor's, you know, era Pokemon. I know, like some of the Elite Four people. I think, like, Volkner had one of these, I think, and that was, like, an EX card in those sets. Only an uncommon, though. You'd think this would be a rare holo. Man, I feel like we're getting gypped with the rare holos. Like, this just should be a rare holo card. Cincino, to go with the Mincino. And he's not in the claymation, though, or the sculpture. That's a little too bad. I kind of wish they kept it consistent, but it's still good art, though. There was some art I'm not a huge fan of, but that was good art. This is good art, too. Nice Beldum. Reverse holo common. Not a huge fan of the Beldum line, but... Ooh, metal into metal. Or steel, or whatever. Is it steel? Steel? Yeah, steel. I said metal. Mawile, which is another one of Psycho's favorite Pokemon. That's also just a common. Wow. Okay. Anything? Ooh, what? What? Should say anything special in the last pack, and we did get something special, but it's a double. What were the chances of that? I feel like we got a lot of doubles in this set. Another for Girafarig EX. Dude, I hate putting cards in sleeves I can't really see very well. But just, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to, like, nick the bottom of the card in the sleeve. I don't really like these sleeves, honestly. Like I said, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not as clear as I feel like some of the other ones are. Well, I guess we'll do a recap and then call it a day, even though I didn't really pull too many crazy things, actually. So our first pull was the first Farig Griaf, whatever that is. Well, I didn't know how to pronounce it correctly. And then the Raging Bolt, which is probably my favorite pull of today. Although that Feraligatr was really good, though. And then the second one, can't believe that. We did get 3, though. Can't complain. We could have gotten none. I want to go back and find the Feraligatr, though, just so we can end on the Feraligatr. Honestly, I think maybe the Feraligatr was my favorite. I do like the Raging Bolt quite a bit. But man, that Feraligatr gave me some real nostalgia from like the Heart Gold Silver days. I had to go dig for him. Yeah, I honestly think this is my favorite card that we pulled today, just because it's so nostalgic. It reminds me of the Heart Gold Soul Silver era so much. But thanks for watching, guys. I had fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Like I said, I do have more Pokemon products. There will be more Pokemon card openings. If you guys enjoy, then let me know, and I'm gonna post them probably anyway. But if you really, really like them, then I'll go out of my way to like get new products as they come out and stuff. We can have some fun with it. So yeah, until next time, I'm El Supersonic Q. Thanks for watching. Finn.